Hello and welcome to part 1 of Surviving on a Flat World with Nothing But a Bonus Chest, Season 2. Yeah, on the 15th of February 2023, we actually got a brand new snapshot on the Java edition that added in some really cool new features to the game. I wanted to do another season of Flat World Survival anyway, so I decided why not try it with the new 1.20 features, right? So I got to work, I created a data pack and added in some new crafting recipes and changed the bonus loot table to add in the new Cherry Sapling. Now, a lot of you in the previous playthrough of this, Season 1, consider me as a bit of a cheater. I gave myself a cauldron to start out with and blaze rods and some other stuff, so yeah. This time around, I've practically got nothing, okay? So don't accuse me of it being a cheater, okay? Also, I'm going to be treating this as if it was like a hardcore, so I've only got one life only. And by the way, you're probably going to notice when I play it, I don't have hearts, like hardcore hearts. That's because you cannot enable the bonus chest in hardcore mode. I don't know why, but that is a thing. So yeah, if you're playing hardcore, you cannot enable a bonus chest. So hence why I'm in hard, okay? But if I die, GG. This is going to be a serious challenge though, and it's also going to test my flat world skills, right? And also my knowledge of all things Minecraft. So let's get this started. Create new world. Oh man. Oh, look at this lovely flat world. But hey, oh, there it is. Okay, I was a bit worried there then for a second. I didn't actually have a bonus chest. But yes, welcome to day 1, or 0 as they say in Minecraft. But yeah, first of all, we need to break the torches. And I actually decided to break the chest because of the slime that was approaching. I don't want to have any hearts taken away from me just yet. But yeah, we got a variety of different logs. I'm going to turn the actual birch, though, into a crafting table because why would I want birch? Yeah, and mangrove's going to turn into actual sticks. And I'm going to turn these cherry logs into planks. We'll probably use these later to craft up some shovels or something because we're going to need all the shovels. But yeah, I spotted some sheep in the distance. So we've got to go and deal with them. And now I've actually killed this baby's parents, unfortunately. Yeah, we're going to put this little dude in a hole. Maybe we're going to use this guy later. We don't really know, but I want to keep him safe. I felt a bit sorry for him, to be fair. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, we've got some crafting to do. So let's place down at the crafting table and craft up a load of shovels and a bed. There we go. Nice. So I set my spawn, no idea why, because I'm playing this in hardcore, but I did. And yeah, I decided to place down the cherry saplings. I was trying to make this so the light would be evenly dispersed, or whatever you call it, but this slime was causing me a bit of a problem. So yeah, I have to be careful there. But yeah, let's start the digging time lapse, shall we? And then this beautiful slime was teaching me how to jump. Yeah, lovely. I was creating the wall and boing, I got hit and then I got hit again. Oh, that was so clutch moment there. Oh my God, I could have GG'd it on day 1. But look, because of that, I would never have noticed that. A cherry tree has actually grown. Now this is the first time I've ever punched one of these or saw it. And listen to it. What? It makes a different sound. And there's like pink petals falling off it. What is going on? This is so cool, this tree. I really like it. And now it's actually become number 2 of Dan's favorite wood type, I think. Obviously, nothing will beat dark oak. I like spruce, okay? But spruce has just been overtaken by cherry for me. I love it. I think it's really good. It's a really, really good tree. And it looks cool and it's unique, I think. But anyway, you saw me there digging out this massive kind of base, trenchy looking thing. Yeah, this is kind of what I do whenever I play Flat World now. And this is a great way to start off if you don't really have anything and you're a bit like, you know, not feeling very safe. You haven't got any armor or anything. Oh, it started to rain. Yeah, you want to build something like this so you can attack zombies and skeletons until you get a bit of food. Obviously, the food being the rotten flesh and bones for bone mealing the trees. But yeah, I actually placed down the bed and I decided to sleep. And then I thought, no, actually, I shouldn't actually sleep. Maybe I should just go ahead, grow up a bit. Or man up, I should say, and yeah, go out there and take on some zombies and stuff. So yeah, this is a prime example of what you can do here with this trench system. So yeah, you can just smack their legs basically, and you're safe. Apart from, you're not safe with baby zombies. Yeah, they're a bit of a problem. But yeah, obviously this is day 1 or day 0, and yeah, you know, I have a bit of issues here with slimes. They're in my base. I don't really want them there. And yeah, they're just so noisy and stupid, and I hate them so much. Ah! God, I never had this problem on season 1. They never spawned back then in Bedrock Edition. But yeah, now I had a bit of a chance. I could get some more wood here to get things started. But yeah, I tried to go ahead and build up some more of my wall in this night. Okay, I can deal with a few slimes, but my weapon's not very good. And I don't want any accidents here, so I decided to leap off. I spotted not a sheep, a witch. And I was trying to get her to come towards me, but no, unfortunately, I couldn't risk it. I got these two after me instead. I got some arrows on my first bone. Now, bones are really useful, as you probably know, to get bone meal, right? And obviously I can grow trees a little bit quicker. Yeah, another cherry sapling's actually grown, which is quite nice. This spider seemed to be very attracted to me, so I took that one out. And yeah, I managed to go back to where that witch was and get her after me this time. And what did she drop? Some spider eyes. Yeah, thanks very much for that, missus. Rubbish. I was really after bottles, because bottles are going to be quite useful for me to kind of transfer water and store water in a cauldron and stuff, right? Obviously, this is what we're working towards, by the way. Another thing I never actually mentioned, I did turn off generate structures. So there's no structures in this world, okay? Obviously, that's why I made an end portal frame recipe. And if you want to download the data pack for yourself, you can. It's in the description of the video, okay? But anyway, I obviously survived the night, right? And yeah, I'm decided to bone meal some grass here, get some seeds, and I spotted some chickens. And I thought, I'm going to try and get these guys in my little area, right? But yeah, that wasn't happening. My saturation... My saturation took the better of me, and yeah, I had to just bail out. So I decided to go back to my base and finish off the walls. And there we go. As you can see, it's all done. And yeah, and then the other thing I need to do and think about is grass paths. Yeah, so I decided to put my bed in the middle of the base. I don't even know why I'm calling it a base. It's not really a base, it's just a wall. But yeah, I decided to start doing this grass pathing or paving. But yeah, it costs a lot really to make these shovels and do it. So I decided, right, we'll stop that for a minute and we'll go and actually punch down these cherry trees. And my God, these just look fantastic, I think. They will obviously fade away and eventually in my brain, but right at the start, playing with them for the first time, they are a very nice tree. And like the particles, look at that. Oh, it's just so nice. I'm turning into a big softie here. Oh God. No, it is. It's really, really cool. But anyway, it wasn't good enough for me. I needed to, you know, chop down these trees in peace and quiet without any slimes. So yeah, I'm just kind of like breaking these, trying to get as many saplings as I can. And by the way, this is only a tree and a half, okay? So just check out how many logs I've actually got, okay? That's a tree and a half, yeah? These things produce a lot of logs, to be fair, which is really, really nice. And not only that, if you were playing this as a sky block with this tree, look how many saplings I've actually got. This is, again, only 2 trees, okay? So, yeah. You can kind of do the maths here. These trees are pretty powerful. Maybe it's subject to change. Like maybe the rates are wrong or something on the sapling dropping or something. Obviously, this is still in a snapshot. Things could change. Things could break. So yeah, but look, 13 saplings from all of that, and probably there's even more, right? So yeah, the idea then was to get all this stuff as best I can, clear this area out, right? Oh, these guys, man. These slimes, it's so driving me up the wall. I'm just trying to collect my saplings, man. But yeah, once they turn into babies, they're not really a threat. But yeah, I gotta be really careful because if one of them hits me, a big one at least, I probably will die. But yeah, there we go. I've actually got 16 in total. Okay, which is quite a lot. But then I started to realize, hang on a minute, I got nowhere to get back in my base. It's not a base, Dan. It's a wall thing. I don't really know what it is. A fort. So let's call it a fort, okay? Yeah, so I'm kind of designing like entrances to get in and out of here. And the main biggest problem I've got is spiders, right? Because they can technically climb. But yeah, I'm going to go for something like this. I think I can jump in and out of here. This seems a bit weird, but it's going to work, I guess. And I can put little blocks on here and jump up like that. And I decided to, as I'm going to call it a fort now, make it even more fort-like by adding little walls. And I spotted a zombie at the night time that just approached. And I thought, oh, he's got a sword. I want it. But no. The zombie didn't want to drop it for me. So yeah, we're sticking with an old-fashioned wooden sword for now. But yeah. This night wasn't too bad, as you can see. This little farm setup kind of works. It's not really a farm, it's just a bit of safety for now. But yeah, this skeleton actually dropped his bow, which is quite handy. Yes, I could probably craft one of them quite easily, but it's just nice to have a bow as a real emergency backup. But yeah, this is a bit of a plan that I kept doing in the nights. Was kind of, I'm calling it zombie hoarding. I don't really know what the term is, but because Java Edition has reinforcements, I think it's called, with zombies. When you punch them, they can spawn in a reinforcement, so another zombie. So you can make really big herds of zombies, lure them into my little trenchy area, and then smack them all up, and then hopefully get an iron ingot. But you just spotted there, right, on the clip? Yeah. That skeleton threw me off big time. That skeleton was in my base, and that is because I never finished grass paving. Grass paths, that's what I'm trying to say, in my base to prevent them spawning. Yeah, I got too carried away with chopping down the trees, did I? And I forgot. Oops. So yeah, a long story short, I got to make some swords. And we're going to slaughter these guys because I'm horrible. But I'm really after that gold armor as well, if possible, please. And what did we get? 14 rotten flesh. Beautiful. Thanks, game. GG to that, right? But yeah, this skeleton is still roaming around somewhere, so we got to find this fella and deal with him, right? So where is he? Aha, there he is. Okay, he's coming. So what I decided to do was just put blocks like that, and then I could just smack his legs and take him out without any hassle. Whew, that was a bit of a scary one because I did not really expect that skeleton to be in there, but you got to sometimes think off your feet quite fast, right? Yeah, we could also get Enderman, by the way, spawning in randomly, which is quite nice. So I got my first Ender Pearl, but yeah. After that catastrophic skeleton epic failure, I decided to go out and just turn it all into grass paths, right? So that's what I done. And yeah, we're going to break all this as well because I'm really scared that anything could spawn now. It's so weird playing Minecraft with only like a limited amount of light, like as in I've only got 4 torches, right? So yeah, you really, it really does throw you off a bit. Like, I don't have any torches. You're so used to just making torches in this game. But anyway, I decided to staircase up in the middle of this fort. And this is where we're going to grow a load of cherry trees. So having these here will actually provide me with a bit of safety, right? I don't need to worry about the slimes, you know, attacking me or anything like that. I can just grow these willy-nilly, you know, no problem, and just chop them down whenever I need logs now. But these things, again, they produce so many logs. Like, I love these trees. You know, I'm not a massive pink fan. I don't mind pink. Not in the band, the colour. But I like this pink. It's almost like pork chop colour. I don't know how to explain it. It's a very light pink, isn't it? But yeah, having these trees up here is really, really cool because they also produce particles. So you can tell if your trees have grown as well. So there's like little benefits there and it looks nice, right? Rather than just being grass paths. But anyway, I spotted a baby zombie. Haha. Mr. Baby Zombie. Very dangerous for my kind of setup here because my trench, yeah, you can just walk right through it. And you can climb up there, right? So, yeah. that is the only problem with this setup. I need to kind of sort something out. Probably using trapdoors. Yeah, here he comes. Hello, sir. And time to say goodbye. Or not. Yeah, this little guy is very dangerous. As you can see, I was panicking a bit there. Yeah, I decided to go to sleep because I didn't have a lot of health left. And I spotted there was a lot of mobs around. So they can all burn to their death. And yeah, I could get all their drops for free, right? I could just run around and grab it all, which is quite nice. So I'm going to get some free rotten flesh, arrows, and bones and stuff like that, which is quite nice. I actually shot a skeleton, sorry. That's why there was a bit of XP there. Trying to get his leather armor. Didn't happen, unfortunately. So yeah, now comes the big move of Dan. We've grass pathed the fort. Now it's time to grass path. Oh no, the area around the fort. So I decided to chop down a load of cherry trees that have grown. And you know what these are going to be for? Yeah, wooden shovels. And we're going to use these wooden shovels like no tomorrow and change the whole area around here into this lovely light yellowy brown color of grass paths. But yeah, just from chopping, like, I think there was about 6 trees, if I'm honest, okay? It wasn't that many. We got a lot of wood from that. Like, a lot. And, like, they're fun to chop because they're new. So it's fine, right? Even with a wooden axe, it's fine, right? But yeah, let's get on with another time lapse. Now I've got all these shovels, right? And because it was nighttime, I decided to break it up a bit. And look what I got from that witch. A piece of glowstone. Very nice. If I get 3 more of them, I can make glowstone little, you know, glowstone blocks so I can get a bit of light, right? I was peeking around and, yeah, skeleton managed to shoot me. Very, very dangerous. And then look what happened. Yeah, spider came in the base, or fort. Oh my god, my heart was in my mouth at that point. You don't understand. It was horrible. I spent a very long time doing the grass paving as well, so I really didn't want to GG it there. But yeah, I decided to go ahead, make myself a wooden hoe and grow these wheat seeds I got earlier for the chickens. And yeah, try and get a bit of hearts to come back up. Hopefully I was going to get another one. Oh, we got half. And that's it. Oh no, we got 2. We did get 2. Nice. So then I decided to go out and get some more rotten flesh. I made a load of trapdoors as well, because it's me, right? I love trapdoors. And we put our little sheep friend, give him a bit of safety, basically, from any baddies. So yeah, let's get on with a big time lapse here of doing this. Oh my god. Ah, there we go. I wanted to include it. It's quite satisfying to watch, right? I'm not just making it up, right? But yeah, I wanted to include it to give you a bit of a sight of how painful it is doing that. But yeah, I managed to lure in some more zombies, like I do. And yeah, I was just kind of after rotten flesh, really, and any other drops, obviously. But yeah, I was kind of, you know, getting low on food. Because obviously running around, jumping away from slimes and doing the grass paving and stuff, it does eat up your saturation. So yeah, I need to at night get food back in my my inventory, right? But yeah, look what happened here. We got a first ever drop. It's a carrot. How amazing. But yeah, let's get on with another time lapse. Yeah, I'm only kidding. I'm not going to do time lapses of the whole thing, guys. Yeah, as you can see, I've done pretty much half of this already. Yeah, very long. I don't know if you've ever done it with a wooden shovel before. It's awful. But anyway, if you want to know how wide this is, it's actually 42 blocks. Okay, but it's actually 45. I counted 42 from a 3 because I went around it all with 3 in my fort. So yeah, I'm going to count here all the way to 42. And then I'm going to turn left and right. And then this will be, you know, to kind of give me a bit of a guide. Now, this is not calculated. This is just there. There we go. That's done like that. I just went for a massive cube, like rectangle. It's not at all calculated, okay? Just want to point that out. But yeah, there's something really weird about this. The grass paving is that mobs don't spawn on it. That's the whole idea of it. But mainly slimes. I don't want slimes. But yeah, it's a bit like having an invisible wall. I don't know how to explain it, but because mobs don't spawn on it, but they spawn outside it, it's kind of really safe. It's really weird. It's really, really, really weird. I've never done this before. I never did this in season 1. And yeah, I wanted to give it a go. I knew it was a thing to stop mob spawning and stuff. So I thought, yeah, I'll just give it a shot. Honestly, looking back at this now, after doing it for 3 hours, yeah, it's not so bad. But when you're actually doing it, it's awful, okay? I just want to point that out. But yeah, I shot this golden skeleton in the background, as you just saw. And yeah, he actually dropped the first ever piece of armor, which is going to really benefit me, right? Half a chest plate. How lovely. Unfortunately, I didn't get anything else from those zombies. Bit of a shame. But yeah, you know, it's good to have a bit of armor, I guess. It's going to help me a little bit, right? But not really. And as you can see there, a creeper exploded. But any spare time I've actually got, I will try and do any grass paving if I can. And yeah, as you just saw there, a zombie actually dropped his sword. And you might have noticed as well, I've actually got the advanced tooltips on. That is a vanilla mechanic. You just press some keys. I can't remember exactly what they are. But yeah, you get the more advanced tooltips pop up. So it will tell me the durability and stuff of my weapons. But yeah, as you can see, look, from all those logs, I've still got quite a few, right, of planks. So, and I've gone through probably 4 lots like this now at this current point. Yeah. You don't get a lot of durability on these beautiful little wooden shovels, do you? I think it's something like 50, isn't it, if I'm not mistaken? I'm not really too sure. But I wanted to cut up a few clips here just to give you a bit of an insight of how annoying the slimes are when you're trying to do this. It's like they break so fast, these shovels, and you got to like switch out your inventory. It's a pain. But yeah, I also wanted to show you this as well. I was chopping down these trees, but I'm kind of just chopping them down in a line. And then it started to rain as well. Just want to point that out. So yeah, cherry trees are pretty good for that reason. You can just grow them in a line and chop them in a line. You're just going to have to get all the forky bits that stick out like fingers. But yeah, this zombie and this other zombie, I wanted to approach them because they were quite geared up. I actually got his armor as well, his boots. Slightly better, but not really. Still have a chest plate. Oh my god, it's not rain, it's thunder. Yeah, I was really panicking then. Look how dark it is as well. Scary stuff. So it's like raining, it's nighttime, thundering, and then... Oh, what? Hang on a minute. It's daytime now. What? That proper spanned me out. I was like, what? What's going on? It's a game. What's just happened? I thought it was nighttime, but it wasn't. It was just a thunderstorm, and it went severely dark. Is it because I'm so low down? I'm not really too sure. You got to remember, I'm on like minus 60 something, right? 61 is it? Or is it 59? I can't remember exactly off the top of my head. But yeah, as you can see, look at this. And I'm not going to talk now. Silence. Ah, no more jumping slime sounds. Oh my god, you don't understand. It's so nice to not hear the squidge sound. I hate it. Oh god. But yes, I'm almost there. And look, I'm actually started growing these carrots that I actually got from the zombie. I got that one singular carrot. And then I just reproduced them with using the bones I've been getting from skeletons and stuff. So yeah, I thought I'd grow them because probably I'm going to eat them eventually instead of rotten flesh. Because rotten flesh is good, but it always more than likely gives you the saturation effect, which kind of sucks, which is the hunger effect, I should say. So yeah, we're almost there. Oh. Okay, creeper explosion just happened, but thanks to that creeper, We eventually finished it. That is it, guys. I've done it. It's finally completed. Woohoo. And on that note, we're actually going to end the episode there. So thank you very much for watching. I'm DanRobzProbz, and that is the end of part 1 on my surviving on a flat world with nothing but a bonus chest, season 2.